Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble. Alright, stop. Welcome, guys. DreamHack Open 2013 first match is going to be involving Naniwa. And here we are, game one. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Axeltoss. That's me, right? Well, I can't really point at myself. Boom! I'm Axeltoss, casting this game today. I'm going to make sure all my sound settings are good. Music is on, sound is on. If you have any issues with the sound, just let me know, and I can change it up. I'm a guy who just loves absorbing the music of StarCraft in my mind. So I always pump it up there, but again, if y'all hate it, tell me. But here we are in game number one. It's going to be on Star Station, best of 3 in the group stages. Top right-hand location, I present to you your Orange Terran player, Moilanen. I don't know too much about him. Team AG, I had the chance to ask him how he was feeling in the chat before the game started. He said he was feeling good. So we'll see what happens. His opponent, in the top right-hand location, or the bottom right-hand location of Star Station, I present to you the Red Protoss player from Team Alliance. He is Naniwa, dubbed the King in the North. Johan Lucchesi. I'm not entirely sure how to say his last name, but gosh, where do I start with this guy? Where do I start with him? The guy who, against all the odds, left every team he's been on. He went over to Korea on his own accord, went playing the Startail House, then he left Quanic, or Quanic dissolved, and he stayed in Korea, kept playing. He's not a guy who looks for money. He's a guy who looks for the best competition out there. He's not going to play StarCraft to entertain. That's not Naniwa's style. Naniwa plays StarCraft to win, no matter who he's playing. So we'll have to see what happens here. And look at this cheeky start from our Orange Terran player. Opening up at the gas, and we got a barracks. So it's likely going to be a Reaper opening, putting the barracks on the low ground. Oh no, look at this. He's proxying a barracks too. So this looks like a double Reaper opening because he gets this gas. Of course, if he didn't get the gas, it'd be a little bit scarier. And Star Station is the Reaper map. I'm not kidding. I'm not even joking with you. Right here, this is like the pathway for the Reaper. This is a Reaper map, Reaper base. So Naniwa needs to identify this. Let's see who's he going for. He's got both of his gases. That's fine. A Zealot on the way. You want to finish that guy. Right when the Zealot finishes, you want a Stalker. Not sending a Probe Scout. So this could be interesting. So Moilanen, the question is he going to send one Reaper, and then another, and then another, and then another, or is he going to save them? He's going to save 2, save 3. I would send 1, because, you know, 1 Reaper is standard, right? And then I'd save my next 2 maybe a little bit, or send those next 2 right away. Perfectly fine. Because it's okay if your opponent thinks it's a you know, a Reaper expand. That's perfectly fine. But Moilanen deciding to cheese one of the best Protoss players in the world, not too surprising at all. We got a little bit of a pause here from Naniwa. So, wow, I'm so excited. This is already so intense. I'm gonna open up my chat. I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do this while I play. Oh, okay. Here's the game. If you want mod, here's what happens. Guess. Crap. Okay. Is it too late for this? Okay. If you want mod, someone needs to record this too. Adjust the logo. Oh yes, I do need to adjust that, don't I? Alright, hold on. Give me a second. Oh, there it is. Is that better? Okay, here's the game. Are you all ready? Guess how long this game is going to last, and guess who wins it. Whoever's closest gets a mod. Boom! To guess, put it in the chat, and I need someone to manage all the entries. Okay, so people are starting to be specific. Like, don't say 17 minutes, unless you think it's 17:00. Like literally 17:12. 17 minutes, 12 seconds. Someone manage all the entries, please. Perfect. Thank you, whoever does that. Okay, perfect. So, how is everyone doing today? Are you having a good day? Let me know, because I want to know. What time is it where you are? How long are you intending to stay up to watch this wonderful stream? And are you excited for DreamHack? Are you excited for these players? Are you excited for these games? This is the freshest StarCraft 2 you're going to get. This is group stages from the very beginning of the tournament on a very, laid-back stream. And we're just having fun. You know, we're just having a lot of fun here. So, you know, let me know. Tell me about yourself a little bit. So, you know, people are speaking in dots, 10.27. I don't know what that means. 1826, what does that mean? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know the military. I can't do the converted. I can't. If you just use AM and PM, if you could, I would appreciate it. Yeah. Cool. I'm getting a lot of responses here. Looks like we have people from all over the world. Super awesome. Love seeing that.
Game resumed.
Okay, looks like we're back into the game. A little bit of a lag issue for Naniwa. Hopefully it's not going to affect his play too much. No Stalker on the way. This is pretty important. He wants that expansion, getting the expansion down. So he's not going to have a Stalker, so dealing with this Reaper might be relatively difficult. A third barracks being added on for Moilanen. Doesn't know where his opponent is yet. Scouting top left, scouting bottom right. Once he scouts, now this is good for Naniwa. The fact that this Reaper is a little bit later, that means his Stalker can get out sooner. But he needs to identify this, he needs to react appropriately. Once Mothership Core gets out, that's going to be very helpful. Mothership Core very good against those Reaper. Again, once he gets the energy required, they can throw down the Photon Overcharge, which is going to be so important holding this off. A little bit of supply block here from Naniwa. It's a bit annoying. It's not too big of a deal, just a probe that's not going to be built. Sees an SCV, sees the Reaper. Let's see what happens here. No bunker has been attempted to be made here from Moilanen, so just going with the Reapers for now. But again, this is pretty all in. Adding a fourth barracks and a second gas. I'm also testing my observer skills. Can I be better than Adabizi? We're going to find out. Two Reapers coming in, and now Naniwa knows exactly what's going on. Two more gateways immediately add on. A little bit late, though. Again, you want those gateways to finish when Warp Gate finishes. But good news is Naniwa chrono boosting the heck out of that, getting that Stalker out, Mothership Core. That's going to be great for the defense. This Reaper very low in health, Moilanen got to keep that alive. Every Reaper, you have to keep it alive. It's so important. The Reaper's jumping into the main base. There's four of them trying to take out a Stalker. Mothership Core trying to be annoying from above. Great micro from Naniwa so far. However, the Reaper getting the Stalker getting fairly low. Got to keep that guy alive. Oh, the Stalker dies, but kills two Reapers. Naniwa hitting his own gateway. A very stressful situation for Naniwa. If he can defend this push, he's going to be in a great position, but already losing a Stalker. Units lost 250 to 225. Mothership Core, though, guess what? It has 100 energy. That is sufficient for Photon Overcharge. Reaper's going to find another way in. Three Reapers going to jump into the main base here. There's a Stalker there. Going to take some shots on that guy. Got to run that guy away. The Reaper getting targeted down. Oh, not able to get the last shot off. Oh, the Stalker might die. Oh my god, two Reapers are still alive. Okay, taking one down. Every single Reaper killed is so important, and now we have four Stalkers on the field for Naniwa. That is huge. And we have an engineering bay and a command center. So, Moilanen trying to transition. Will Naniwa let that happen? Scouting with the probe, spotting these two barracks on the left-hand side of the map. The four Reapers can be pulling back as fast as they can, but Naniwa, he's on the hunt. Four Stalkers patrolling everywhere. Mothership Core looking around as well. Naniwa looking super good, defending that early aggression of 29 to 25 in the Harvesters. He has all the tech advantage, he has a macro advantage, he has every advantage in the book. However, this might be a problem. Reaper jumping by, Photon Overcharge needs to be activated on the next, that's what happens. And now the Reapers can't do anything in the main base. Great control there from Naniwa. Moilanen still adding on more and more Reapers. Naniwa reacting appropriately, adding on more and more Stalkers. Some probes going to be taken out at the natural expansion. Not a big deal. Stalkers being targeted down as well. Not a big deal either. We might be close to the end. Naniwa still looking for his opponent. Oh. It's supposed to be force cross spawns, I guess. Or is it? Maybe it's not supposed to be force cross spawns. I don't know. I'm not worried about that right now. Naniwa's a little bit confused, but 54 to 37. This should be end of game one. And remember what you typed before. Remember the competition. Bunker getting targeted down here. And this should be the end. So who won? I'm gonna look at the time. I'm looking at the time. Naniwa doing a great job. Again, this game came down to identify his opponent's build, reacting appropriately to what he saw, making a bunch of Stalkers. Boom. 8:45. 8:45. Naniwa victory. Who won? Who's my winner? Who was looking at it all?